Hello and welcome back to another character creation video. My name's Lumen and today, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we finally jumping into Sea of Thieves. This is something that I've sort of been putting off for a while because it's not really a character creation system. They call it the IPG. It's an infinite pirate generator. But I still think it's worth looking at. It rubs a lot of people the wrong way, the idea that you can't fully customize your character. But I'm going to talk about that throughout the video and sort of give you my impressions on it and also tell you why I think it's actually okay. And right now, right off the bat, I can tell you that I understand the vision of the devs and I understand the fact that they wanted the player base to look scrappy. You know, they wanted them to look like a literal motley crew of hooligans and scoundrels, and I get that. Because if you could make the perfect picturesque pirate, then everyone would look like that, and that would be boring, you know? So with this system, they have a literal infinite selection of pirates. You can't pick something perfect, but you can pick something that works for you, because you can just keep refreshing, keep refreshing, keep refreshing. I'll show you in a moment how it works, and I kind of like it. I read up on it. I went to the wiki, and I checked out like how many different styles and variations there are, and while it might not statistically be infinite, because very few things are, there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't think you will ever really see a duplicate. So as I jump in here, I'll tell you a little bit about it. I'll sort of, you know, cover what different options there are, how many different variations there are, and I'd love to hear from you guys what your favorites are, if you've actually made characters in here, or if you managed to get something that you like. I'd love to hear how long it took you, because I've spent like, I think literally like 2 hours in here, and I hate to say it, but I don't really get bored of it. It's like the search continues, you know. I keep looking and looking and looking and thinking to myself, it's out there. I will find it. The perfect character. It's within my grasp. But, you know, truly it isn't. And it just keeps leading you on, and you keep thinking, oh my god, I must be so close, because, you know, it can't possibly be giving me all these hideous amalgamations. You know, there has to be something. No, don't fall for it like I did. Don't. But have fun with it. So you can see immediately that there are different body shapes. There's actually a lot going on here, like a lot. So you get randomized heads, and then the heads themselves, you know, the eyes, the facial features, the makeup and the tattoos, the piercings and the accessories and stuff, they can all be different every time. Then you have the bodies. That comes with the skin color, the ethnicity. You can see that that's also built in there. The musculature and the weight. All randomized. It's actually kind of fantastic. It's really, really cool. Then on top of that, you have age. And the age doesn't just affect the face. It actually affects the way the body looks as well. I love it. I think it's a fantastic way to give you a really hard choice. You know, you're trying to sift through it and find the best of the worst. I think it's fun. And that's why we're going to, you know, just for a few minutes today, scroll through these and see what we can see. You know, you can sort of lean into what they want you to lean into and just pick something that's hideous and pick something that would scare the kids. And that's fine, because there are a lot of kids sailing the 7 seas. I don't know what the seas are called here, but there are a lot of kids out there sailing. If you turn your voice chat on, you'll find that out soon enough. But, you know, every now and then you come across a pirate that looks sort of like this one. And you think to yourself, wait. Wait, are the teeth straight? Yes, they are. Wait, there's no black or blue eye? Okay, she looks a little tired, sure. Hold on, peg leg? No. Wow. This could be the one. Then you just favorite it. It locks it in with the little lock down there and some chains, and then you can just keep randomizing, and then this one will stay. It'll wait. Honestly, by the way, this is actually quite a catch right here. I want to also mention right at the start of this video that you do get more customization in the game. So if you pick something here, you can pick what you feel would work best for you. Like, for instance, this one. Then you can go in the game and you can get all sorts of other customization there. There are, you know, heaps of things. So if you don't like that hair, if you don't like this clothes, if you don't like any of the, you know, extras on the character, you can customize that. There's a lot of stuff to choose from. I know that the male characters can get all their beards and stuff in-game. I know the females can get different piercings and hats and stuff, and the outfits are insane. They're actually really, really, really cool. There's a ton of fantastic stuff, but I do feel it's also worth mentioning that there are a few options, or at least, bits and pieces that are unique to the IPG that you cannot get elsewhere in the game. Very important to note that. So, I'm not sure exactly what they are, but if you find something that you really like, and you sort of want to, take that with you into the game, and you're scared that you could potentially replace it or overwrite it with something else, you don't have to worry. Apparently they offer you a potion in the game that can roll you back to what you had initially, or a potion that can actually bring you back here into the IPG. I feel kind of weird saying that. I don't know why. It just doesn't really suit it. I feel like they could have had a more thematically nuanced name. But yeah, look at this guy. You can see that there are a whole lot of different variations when it comes to like body types. I think it's 5 or 6 different body types for both male and female. Each of them has 5 or 6 different ones. Like this guy is mega skinny. Then you get a slightly less skinny one. Then you get one that's a little less skinny but with a little more muscles. And this is the same for male and female. Then you get the regular one that's sort of just like a normal body shape with less muscles. Then you get the one that's that same size with more muscles, and it actually looks pretty buff. It's fantastic. And then you get a bigger one, then you get a bigger buffer one, then you get the massive round one, which is actually amazing as well. I think it's just sort of a real vibe, it's just something that you sort of fully commit to. I mentioned I spent a lot of time in this, and I had like 2 goals in mind, right? Goal number 1, find a nice looking lady. Okay, I don't know, man. I'm one of those guys that makes a female character. I like it. Okay, whatever. Judge me if you like, but that's what I do. Or goal number 2, find one that looks like me. And I realized very quickly that goal number 2 was far more attainable. It was within my reach, because you might not be able to see my face right now, but a lot of these guys kind of look a little like me. Do I look like a pirate? No. But I have some stranger features, maybe. Oh, look at this one! Hell yes, man! That's a devious looking face. And finding someone that perhaps looks a little more like me was definitely something that I thought was within my reach. But now, I mean, I'm getting kind of lucky here, and I'm thinking, geez, man. It's possible to find some nice-looking characters here. I'm trying to find a decent-looking male, by the way. This guy's cool. This guy's kind of cool. And I'm already thinking this one's going to be dropped, because I like the other one more. Much more personality. Don't you think it's sort of like an NPC or like a very unimportant character right here? And then you look at this one and you think, oh yeah, main character energy. Devious. This one's got a trick up her sleeve. If she was wearing a sleeve, she'd have a trick up it. And yeah, the muscle tone on the body is nice. The tattoos are kind of cool. I dig this. Yeah, I really do. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this one. And I'm going to keep going. And we're going to keep that one at the back there. I wonder if the posture also has to do with it. I don't know. Huh. I'm not certain, but I think that you can sort of buy different items for your character to change how they look and act in the game world as well. Give your character a little more swagger, make your character look a little more serious, stuff like that. Man, there's so much. And yeah, like the variance in age is also fantastic. I'd love to hear if you guys managed to find something fantastic in here. Because, like this guy, for instance, that's a solid choice. Like, if we pick in one male and one female that just work, I think we've already got 2 decent candidates. I like it. Now, I read about this initially when I played the game, and I feel like it's worth mentioning to you guys as well, but they have said that they have no plans to add full character customization. So, like, if you are holding out, you're thinking to yourself, I'll just wait for the character customization DLC to run. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They have decided that this is the way it's going to be. Oh my god, always look at your character from the side. Look at the schnoz on this guy. Like, from the front, it's okay. You know, you think to yourself, yeah, it's a big nose. But I mean, like, God, most of these people have some little bit or piece of their body that's not perfect. Then you look from the side and you're like, whoa! Whoa! Wait, I'm unlocking this guy. Yeah, so they're not going to ever allow you to fully customize your character. But I think that's a little misleading. Because when you actually get in the game and you get those choices presented to you of, like, however many different outfits and hats and hairstyles and accessories and stuff like that, you know, it can firstly cover up pretty much everything that you've seen on your character, and secondly, it can add any style you want. So I'd say, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, and by the way, just always look at the teeth. Sometimes you look at this and you think to yourself, wow, that's a nice character, because you scroll past it quickly, but then when you linger a little bit, then you see then you see what's going on with the teeth. Oh, man. Oh, God. Always look at it. I'm still searching for that perfect male pirate. I mean, perfect male pirate. This guy's a fine specimen. I actually wonder... And this is maybe something that you Sea of Thieves enthusiasts... I know there are a lot of you out there. This game's popular, man. This is a popular game. There are a lot of people playing this. I'm wondering if any of you know, and if you do know this, please leave a comment saying it so anyone who watches the video can check it out and find out in the comment section. Does the body size affect the hitbox in the game? My, like, initial assumption would be no, it wouldn't. But, like, how do you balance that then? Because if you take, like, a slinky malinky kind of guy or gal here... And you take the big, burly, portly looking ones and you compare them, massive difference. Huge difference. This guy looks mean. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, speaking of mean. And like, if you look at this, scars, tattoos, piercings, there's so much going here. I actually think, I said before, that you know, you could potentially find a duplicate. No, I don't think so. I take that back. I just think it's on the verge of being impossible. You might find a character with the same body shape and face combination, but there's no way that all the other stuff will be the same. Because, like, there's tattoos all over their bodies. There's tattoos everywhere. Scars. You know? Bruises, scrapes. Little bits and pieces. This guy actually looks fantastic. I don't know why, but this guy just... He gives off a certain vibe, and I dig it. Like, this guy, you want him on your crew. Yeah, he's going to bring the right kind of energy, especially with his little instrument there. Okay, I like that. I like that. How about let's keep going through this until we find a few to fill out all the spaces. A few that we like. And then we'll sort of, you know, we'll have that full selection. And we'll just have them to refer to, you know. And you're going to show anyone this video and you can say, this is the best of the best. Whether it is or not, I mean, that remains to be seen. That's an uncertainty at this point, but... Hey, this guy looks kind of cool. Look how his eyebrows are like almost entirely covering his eyes, and he's just got this big smile on his face. No teeth, by the way. No teeth on this guy. Perfect. I should lock him. Did I lock him? No, I just locked the next guy. Whoops. Oh, well, I mean, this is not a bad one to lock either. I kind of like that guy as well. I think I've gotten kind of lucky with the ladies. Yeah. Let's get this guy first. Let's keep randomizing on this guy. Let's fill in this slot so that we can get something here and we can sort of just solidify this side of the board. If you know what I'm saying. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You know what I am realizing? That's kind of cool. I like this one. You know what I am realizing? Is that there aren't that many beards here. Huh. I just noticed. Like, I'm looking for a man with like a massive black beard, you know? I'm looking for a guy with a beard with some braids in. I'm looking for a guy with a beard that goes all the way down to his belt. A belt beard. The one that you have to tuck into your pants, you know? Where's that guy? Is that the kind of thing you gotta buy with real money? I sure as hell hope not. Maybe it is. But I actually played a little bit of the game before, and I gotta say, if anyone was wondering about it, there is a lot on offer that you can get with in-game currency. I'm not sure if they have already allowed you to get the premium currency with in-game currency. I love it when games do that. You know, it's one of my favorite things to see, is when a game finally implements a system, or right from the start implements a system where the players who just play a lot can actually convert their currency to the premium currency. I mean, you can look at Guild Wars as what could potentially be the perfect example. Actually, no. I'd say the perfect example is probably EVE Online, which it's a little more niche, I guess, than I could be talking about here. More people know about Guild Wars and how their system works, but yeah, the systems, they just allow for people to feel included. You know? So, oftentimes they might release an update for a game, say for instance for something like Guild Wars, where one of the main features of the update would be a store update with a bunch of new stuff in the store. So, you know, you allow people to buy that premium currency with their in-game currency, then you allow the free-to-play players to feel included. You know, that's something that you always should strive to do, because it just gives you those brownie points with the community, and then, you know, the people who don't want to actually spend real money but would rather spend time in your game, they can do it like that. This guy's kind of okay. Let's take him. But I want one with a beard. I'm actually just not finding beards. Like, I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm pressing this button in exactly the right way. I don't know. That guy looks kind of cool. He sort of reminds me of the captain from Black Sails. Black Sails, by the way. Oof, if you guys haven't seen that, you should watch it. You want a good pirate show? I'd say that's probably the best pirate show. Really good. Okay, we got 2 slots left. Yeah, I mean, that's still not the kind of beard I was looking for. Honestly, it just seems to me that you can't get a full beard here, which is a bit of a pity. And if there is a full beard, it's basically one style amidst hundreds, and you're just not finding it. I've got these 2 slots here, and they're just not giving me a beard. Yeah, man. All right. Jeez, man, did you see her face just before I changed away there? Holy shit, murder in those eyes. Okay. I actually kind of like this guy. I don't know why, there's something about him. And with that coin in his hand, I call him the treasurer. Oh, this guy's kind of sick. Why is everyone holding the coins? That's the spot right there. Yeah. Huh. Slim pickings, guys. Slim pickings when there's only one to choose from. Hmm? Slim pickings. Nah. I'm gonna find the right one. I'm saying 3 from now. This is addictive. This is actually super addictive. That's actually kind of great. That's actually kind of nice. But it's not what I'm looking for. I want someone more gruff looking. He needs to be more rough around the edges. No, it looks too similar to the guy on the other side. We will go and look at the guy on the other side in a moment. Nah. Those guys could be brothers. Easily. Oh, shame, dude. Look at that flat nose. What the heck? Damn. Man, yeah, look, the faces really look very different. This guy's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. He looks so mean. Okay, so there you go. This is a perfect look at the kind of variety you can expect from this here pirate generator. There's a lot of cool characters, although I want to reroll her because she's just not working for me. Oh, much better. That's not a cannonball, guys. That's her crystal ball. She can see your future and it's coming right at you. Hey, that's actually a really nice character. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. So there you go. Yeah. I'd love to hear from you guys what you managed to make of this. What you managed to find for yourself. You know, I'd like to hear whether you guys were happy with the system or not. And if possible, yeah, I'd love to see an example of your character. I don't know if that would work in any way, shape, or form, but like, damn, there's a lot of variety here. And I feel like finding the perfect pirate, it is not going to be easy. And you could probably spend hours in this character creator trying to find that one that makes you happy. I don't want to say settle, so I won't. So don't settle. Keep going until you find the one you want. If it takes you days, weeks, months, you know what? It'll be time well spent when you finally jump into the game and play with that perfect pirate. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check back here soon for more. Let me know, once again, whether you enjoyed this or not. This game has been on special so many times. There's a good chance most of you guys already own Sea of Thieves. If you don't, I'll put a link to it below. You can check it out on Steam. I think it's available on many different platforms as well. I think it's on most of them at this point. And it's definitely on the Xbox Game Pass as well, which is, you know, you can start it up for like as cheap as $1 a month. So that's fantastic. If you want to check it out, you can do so. But once again, let me know what you thought of the Infinite Pirate Generator, whether the system does in fact rub you the wrong way, whether you think it sort of fits with the game. I personally like it. I always want more customization. I mean, you know that, just based on the kinds of videos that I put on this channel, but I'm still happy with people doing something different, you know, and they definitely did something different here. So that's kind of sick. Anyway, once again, check back for more. Check those links out below. Come watch my Twitch stream. Check back here on the channel for more character creation videos and so on and so forth. And that's it. Enjoy Sea of Thieves and the Infinite Pirate Generator. I feel like I've said that too many times. It's making me uncomfortable. Happy that.